Next, we are going to go into our Nearpod, which is our lesson for today. So you're going to click on Nearpod Student Paste, 1.4 Async. Then it's going to take you to this screen. The lesson should be active for you. And it will ask you to log in with Google. So go ahead, you're going to click on your name again, and this will bring you to the lesson. If you're having trouble with this, do reach out to me. However, if you're having continued trouble, I will tell you what to do next. Don't worry if you are having problems, I'll give you a workaround. Yep, so you're going to hit yes, continue. And then you're into the lesson. So for this week, we're focusing on the difference between summarizing versus quoting. So basically, saying something in your own words, giving a big picture overview, and then providing direct quotes from the text. And this is what you'll focus on in your article of the week. So what you're going to need is this Nearpod and then your Schoology open to the 1.4 Async lesson in another tab. If you need help doing that, you can just go to a new tab, type in Schoology, right? And then you would go to our class so that you can navigate in between Nearpod and then our page, like so. Okay? So you will be able to identify the difference between summarizing and direct quoting by completing article of the week number 2. And we are going to watch this video. I'm going to leave that for you guys to watch on your own. Once you've watched that, there is an open-ended question for you to answer. So you're going to tell me the difference between a summary and a quote. If you need to do an audio recording, you can go ahead and click here. I'm going to move on. Oh, I do need to submit an answer, so you would type your answer, right? And then you would hit submit. Then we're going to learn what a summary is. So basically, a summary is providing a brief overview of the text in your own words. And so this is like when you want to give your reader some sort of context about what you're going to say or the source that you read. So think of big picture, right? If you go to see a movie, or you want to tell your friend what it was about, you would give them a summary, a big picture overview. Even when you provide a summary, even though it's in your own words, you still need to provide a citation. So remember, a citation is saying where we got that information from. So you would give the title of the movie or the creator so that you give credit to that source. Now, a direct quote is when you actually provide a direct line or phrase of copy text from a source. So something actually said in the movie or a quote from a text that you might read in your English class. Quotes go in quotation marks, right, which look like this. And these are often used when you want to provide some sort of example from the source to support what you are saying. Still need to provide a citation, so title, author, give the credit where the credit is due. Next, you guys are going to do a matching activity here. I'm going to pause my screen so that you don't see the answers for this, but basically you would match the situation with whether or not it's a summary or a quote. So I'll do the first one with you. So when you want to tell your friend a big picture overview of the new Marvel movie you saw, this is big picture, so we're going to match it with summary, right? And then you get a little green check mark. So then obviously the next one here, when you say your favorite line of text from the new Marvel movie you saw over and over again because you love it so much, that is a quote. And then you would move on. I'm going to leave you guys this matching to do on your own. So I'm going to pause my screen here. I'm going to pause. Okay, and that is it. So then once you complete the lesson, you're going to go back to Schoology and move on to the next section of the 1.4 Async lesson. If you're confused or you're having problems, please text me. Here's my phone number, 215-582-0019 with any questions.